Hello everyone, welcome to the class. In today's class, we'll be talking about prepositions of positions. We've so far talked about prepositions of time and we've dealt with them in a number of videos in which we talked about how they're used and how the questions in exams can be formed about those prepositions. So we'll be continuing our journey in this video as well. So let's just jump right in. So to make this video, this lesson particularly interesting, I've drawn this layout and what I'm going to do is to show you different positions such as this and down here this and this with reference to a person. Okay, so how things are placed with reference to each other and how prepositions are going to be used under these circumstances is what we're going to look at. So first of all, we have this position which is quite well high. Obviously it's higher than the plane that the object is in, but interesting thing about it is that it is touching the person. Okay, this object is on the head. Yes, you guessed it right. Whenever two things are in physical contact and the other thing is placed, well, a bit higher than the thing, it is going to be on. Okay, in this condition the object will be touching each other, they will be in physical contact with each other. The first position is going to be on. You can take another example such as the phone is on the table, or rather the bucket is on the floor. So take as many as possible and it wouldn't be difficult, I guess. Now we're going to talk about positions second and third. See, what's really interesting about them is that they're also higher. Okay, they're upwards, and in both of them, whenever things are upwards, we use the preposition above. Okay, yes, we've talked about this preposition. You must have heard about this preposition. So the preposition above is for an object that is higher than the reference point. Okay, and the third one, interestingly, is again higher than the reference point. But what's difference between these two? Then if we take a look at the difference, we'll find that this is straight, okay, above the head, and whenever things are straight above the head, the preposition here would be over. Whereas if things are not straight above the head, they are actually just above. But interesting thing to note would be that it can also be called above because it is obviously higher upwards. It can also be called above, but this one cannot be called over. This one can never be called over. Over is only for something that is straight above the head. So learn the difference between the two, and I hope it won't be much difficult. Now we're going to talk about situations which are downwards. See, first of all, this one's really touching here. Okay, it's just here, and whenever we talk about objects that are, well, downwards, we use preposition below. Okay, anything that is downwards is below. But interesting thing about this one is that this is touching the person. Okay, it is right below the person, and in these situations we use preposition under, and something is right below the person. Now interestingly, this position is also under the person, and it's quite right below that. So both of them are going to be under. Okay, I hope you learned them. We're going to talk about some other examples in yet another video. Thank you very much.